Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now...
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
We have already started here. Messi. It's a goal kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich with the clearance. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Bale. Koundé does really well there. He is strong. Havertz plays the return pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz! Havertz just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Pull it. Pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's got tall. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Ball is over the line. And here's Messi. He gets big. And he's done it! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 18 minutes is number 18, Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 11, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Czech catches it safely. Van Dijk. Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the finish! Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Ligt. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Kimmich. Well, played right into his path. Just a goal. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Havertz. He's gone forward. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Spreads it out wide. Played into space out wide. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri. And it's Hullet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has been indicated.
And here's Hullet. And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi. Now it's Rodri. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. And it's Thuram. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. Nedved. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very...
And pull it! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Kimmich. Nedved. Rodri. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. There they go, hunting in packs. Maldini.
The attendance
Bale,
for this match
given the
was
lift of his goal. That looks a
71,550.
tracking ball. And it's Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi. That's Rijkaard. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Thuram. Nesta. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Bale. And the counter is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that has put paid to that. That's a decent clearance. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, the shot at goal! Rijkaard. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. Havertz promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bale. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale. Oh, super find. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. Nedved. And it's Bale. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bale. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And we come to you now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either
today's
way
match.
from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool can try it again now. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Messi going face-to-face with it. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rijkaard. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Van Dijk gets it away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Liverpool are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz looking to get on the end of this. But he's taking no chances there. And it's Messi. Now the finish! Koundé. Salah. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? Nedved. Havertz. To Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Half an hour played now. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Great, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Messi with the short one. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, good ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Salah.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Havertz.
There will be 1 minute
Oh no, he's
at
got
a
that
time.
wrong. Haaland. Messi. And that's been There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break,
Hello,
and the
attendees.
game remains
This is a
goals.
children's announcement.
Liverpool
Please keep your
head to the
eyes on
dressing
your
room,
children during
not
the match
yet
at all
having
times.
broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. Haaland. Now it's Messi. And here's Hullet. And he's and Hullet! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Goal! After 50 minutes...
Well, his movement is all based on
15.
fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bale. Maldini. Nedved. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Played backwards here.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Nedved. There they go, hunting in packs. Liverpool still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Kimmich. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to
The
create.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Just about up to the hour now. Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Header! Nedved. Oh, the shot chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he get away here? Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. And the counter is on. And it's Nedved. Nedved. There he goes, motoring forward. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Koundé.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Nedved has it in a wide position. Nice control. Crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Has a go! And again! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Put it at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pull it. Well, played right into his path. Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Stood up well to him there. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. Haaland. Rodri cuts it out. Liverpool have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bale pinches it off him. Koundé. He is just caressing the ball. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attack...
He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Great hit! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely aimed pass. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Bale. Played towards the front line. Mohamed Salah.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah. There's the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rodri. That's a nicely measured pass. And that has been clubbed away. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Bale. Messi tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. Havertz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nice touch. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Spread neatly. He's played him through. He slid. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Check and claim that. And the whistle goes for half-time.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we're underway again. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Bale in acres of space out wide. Hits one! In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Havertz. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal!
This match was 71,000.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aim forwards. Havertz. Turan. That's Nedved. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No outsmarting him this time. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz. That's good play. Turan. Rijkaard. Has a look and plays it forward. And he welcomes it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's Nedved, and it's Messi. Now it's Hunt. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Messi! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. Kimmich. Chance to finish. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nedved. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. Check, gets it away. Five minutes left on the clock. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nesta makes the interception. And he can clear it away.
Out of time.
And that's gone loose. Rijkaard. Pull it. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. He rises! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's that.